schools and the centers. So some of you may have done some yoga and meditation with me before. If not, this session is going to be a fun session, and we are going to be doing the story We're Going on a Bear Hunt. So in this story, we're going to do yoga to the action. So I'm just going to I'm going to recite the story as we go, which means I'm going to just say the story as we go. All right. So to start, though, we're going to do some breathing exercises. So what I'd like everybody to do now, hopefully you can all see me and hear me at home. If the parents are there, can you just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? Great. Okay. So what we'll do to start, we're actually going to practice some breathing. Now I want you to really notice breathing through the nose. So we're going to close up our mouths. So like a zip, close them up, and we're only going to use our nose to breathe. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're going to have one hand on our belly and one hand here at our heart center, so the middle of your chest. Can you see where my hands are? Can you put one hand on your belly? Beautiful. And one hand here at your heart center. And we're going to use our nose. And what we're going to do is feel our bellies blowing up like a big balloon. So breathing in and breathing out. When you breathe out, your belly actually goes back into your body, and it goes nice and flat. And when we breathe in, your belly gets really big, like a big balloon blowing up with air. So do you want to give that a go? We'll do that 3 times. So breathing in, make your belly nice and big. Breathing out, let all the air out of your belly, like a big balloon letting go of the air. And one more time, breathing in and out. Now what we're going to do is pop our legs together, and we are going to become big balloons. So how we're going to do that is popping your hands by your side, and we're going to do this. I'll show you how we do it. We go. So we breathe in 3 times, and then we just breathe out and bring our hands back down. And again, breathing in, breathing out. It's like the balloons letting go of all the air. And one more time, breathing in, breathing out, and let go of all the air. This time, have you ever seen a balloon that flies around the room and it's a bit silly, like it makes this silly noise and it goes? Have you ever seen that? Where you blow up a balloon and then you let it go and it goes. That's what we're going to be. So standing up again, popping your hands by your side, and we're going to do the balloon breathing in first like this. And when you let go, go and let all the air out. And again, standing up nice and tall again. Ready? Let that all out. And one more time. You ready? Good job. All right. Are you ready to say hello to the sun? This is our yoga. This is our yoga sun salutation. So rub your hands together. Make them nice and warm. And we are going to stretch up to the sky as high as you can and say, hello, sun. You bend down and touch the floor and say, hello, earth. All right, I'm just going to put my camera down. Ready? So we're saying, hello, earth. And then we're going to take one foot out in front. So we're bending one knee. And this is your road runner. And you can say, beep, beep. And you go into your road runner like me. And then we are going to take that foot back and we're going to come down and be a snake. Are you ready to be a snake on your tummies? We're going to breathe in and lift our chest. Breathe in, lift your chest, and then be a snake. Go. Can you tuck your toes under and push your bottoms to the sky? So you are in your downward dog. and your body makes like a triangle shape. Can you do that? Good job. All right. From our downward dog, we're going to bring our opposite foot forward into Roadrunner again. So your knees bent and the other leg at the back is nice and straight. So it looks like this. Can you do that? That's our Roadrunner. And you can say beep, beep. And then bring your feet together, tap the earth, say hello, earth. Can you stretch up all the way to the ceiling again? And say hello, sun. And bringing your hands down. We are going to give our bodies a bit of a shake and a wriggle. Go, wriggle and shake. Can you run on the spot? Wriggle and shake. Very good. So now that was our warm up. And what we're going to do now, this is the story. We're going on a bear hunt. So I think a lot of you will know this story. Are you ready to do the story? Yeah? All right. So we're going to start by marching. So let's go marching. We're going to say the words. We're going on a bear hunt. And we're going to catch a big one. Can you stretch out your arms and take a nice breath in and out? What a beautiful day. Hello, sun. Can you stretch up and say, hello, sun? We're not scared. Give yourself a big hug. Uh-oh, grass. Long, wavy grass. Now we can't go over it. Let's try and go over it like a downward dog. Can you go over the grass like a downward dog? No, we can't go over it. We can't go under it. Let's try and go under it like a snake. So coming down onto your bellies, we're going to be a snake. Ready? Breathing in, lifting your chest and be a snake. We can't go under it. We have to go through it. Now to go through the long wavy grass, we're going to stretch out our legs. Can you stretch out your legs like me? Make them nice and straight. And we're going to lift one leg at a time and go swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Good job. Let's keep going. Keep marching. Let's get up. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Stretch out your arms. Take a big breath in. A beautiful day. Hello, sun. We're not scared. Can you give yourself a big hug? Uh-oh, a river, a deep, cold river. Now we can't go over it. Let's try and go over it. Can you try and go over it like a downward dog? No. Can we go under it like a snake? Let's try and go under it like a snake. So on your bellies, lifting your chest, breathing in and breathing out. We have to go through it. Now to go through the river, we're going to come onto our knees, just like me. So on your knees, we're going to bring our hands together and we're going to say these words. We're going to say splish, splash, and then splash all the way up as high as you can go. Can you do that? Well done. All right, let's do it again. Splish, splash, splash. Big one. And one more time. Splish, splash, splash. Good job. All right, let's keep going. Keep marching. Let's go. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Stretch out your arms. Take a big breath in. What a beautiful day. Hello, sun. We're not scared. Uh-oh, mud. Thick, oozy mud. Now we can't go over it. Can you go over it like a downward dog? No, we can't go under it. Can you go under it like a snake? Let's see. Breathing in, lifting your chest and be a snake. We have to go through it. Let's go through the mud. So everyone's standing up. Well done. All right. We're going to lift our knees up really high and go squelch, squirch, squelch, 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 squelch. Well done. All right, let's keep going. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Stretch out your arms. Take a big breath in. What a beautiful day. Hello, sun. We're not scared. Give yourself a big hug. Uh-oh, a forest, a deep, dark forest. Now we can't go over it. Can you try and go over it again? Go into your downward dog. We can't go over it. Can you go under it? Let's try and go under it like a snake. Ready? Breathing in, lifting your chest, and be a snake. We have to go through it. Are you ready to go through the forest? So when we go through the forest, we are going to become beautiful, tall trees. You ready? So how we become a tree is bring our hands together. You can bring one ankle and your heel together. Let's see. You can see me from there. All right. And then as we breathe in, and then we breathe out, and see if we can lift one leg and do some balancing. And we can say stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Wonderful trees. All right, let's try the other side. So bring your heel and your ankle together, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, bring your hands up and your leg up. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Wonderful trees. All right, let's keep going. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Stretch out your arms, take a big breath in. What a beautiful day. Hello, sun. Stretching up all the way. Say hello, sun. We're not scared. Give yourself a big hug. Uh-oh, a snowstorm, a hurly-whirly snowstorm. Now we can't go over it. Can you go over it like a downward dog? See if you can go over the snowstorm. No, we can't go over it. Can we go under it like a snake? So on your bellies, we're going to be a snake. So breathing in, lifting your chest, and be a snake. We have to go through it. So to go through the snowstorm, I'll come up a little closer. We're going to be on our knees and we're going to get the wind going like this. Can you get the wind going? And we're going to take a big breath in through our nose. And as we breathe out, we're going to go hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo. And again, breathing in, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo. Can we go faster? Ready? Breathing in. Hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo. Good job. All right, standing up again. Let's keep going. Ready? We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Stretch out your arms. Take a breath in. Stretching up and say, hello, sun. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Give yourself a big hug. Uh-oh, a cave. A dark, gloomy cave. Now we can't go over it. Let's try and go over it again. Can you go over it? No. Let's try and go under it like a snake. Can you go under it like a snake? Breathing in and lifting your chest. We have to go through it. Now to go through the cave, we are going to have to tiptoe. So let's see how we can tiptoe really quietly through the cave. So come up on your toes and go tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Uh-oh. But what are these two big fluffy ears? Can you feel your fluffy ears? Get your fluffy ears. And this big black wet nose. Can you feel your nose? And what about these two big googly eyes? What do you think it is? Go tiptoe back out of the cave. Go tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Back through the snowstorm. So back onto your knees. Let's go through the snowstorm. Ready? We have to go fast. Hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo, hoo woo. Back through the forest. So standing up, we have to become trees. Ready? Bringing your hands together, heel and ankle, breathe in. Breathe out, bringing your hand and leg up. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Try the other side. Bringing your ankle and heel, breathe in. Breathe out, leg up. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Back through the mud, lifting your knees up as high as they will go. And go squelch, 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 squelch. Back through the river. So down onto your knees again, bringing your hands together. And we're going to say splish, splash, splosh all the way up. And again, splish, splash, splosh. And one more time, splish, splash, splosh all the way up. Well done. We need to go back through the long wavy grass. So stretching out your legs in front, taking a nice breath in through the nose. We're going to go swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Standing up. We have to run to the house. Are you ready to run really fast? Run all the way to the house as fast as you can. Wow, super fast. All the way up the stairs. Uh-oh, we forgot to close the door. Run down the stairs. Quickly run down the stairs. When we get to the bottom, stretch out your arms. Take a big breath in. And shut the door. And then run up the stairs again. All the way into your bedroom. And we're all going to hide like this. Curl up really small. Really, really small. And that's when the family say, we're not going on a bear hunt again. Can you see that? And they all hid under the covers. And do you know what happened to the bear? The bear just walked away, a bit lonely, I think. And that's the end of the story. So that's the end of our yoga story. And what we're going to do now is actually relax our bodies. So this is where you can go and get a toy or a book, and we're going to place that toy or book. We're going to lie down on our backs like this. I'm going to play some beautiful music. So we're going to be lying down nice and straight on your backs. And we're going to pop the book or the toy on your tummy. And so when the book or the toy is on your tummy and you're breathing in and out, try to breathe through your nose. And when we breathe in, our belly and our toy actually come up. You can see your belly coming up. And then you can see if you've got a book or a toy, as you breathe out, it goes back down. Yeah, you can see that. So we're going to relax, listening to our own breathing and watching our belly go up and down. And if you like, you can imagine that your belly turns into like a magic pond for your little toy or even your book. Okay, and so the better you breathe, the more you can see your belly going up and down slowly. Make it really slow. The more your toy gets to swim on the magic pond. So I'm just going to pop some music on. So just practice breathing in and out while you're waiting for the music. Now, hopefully at home you can hear this music okay. About to start. So we're going to practice breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and see if you can pop your hands on your belly there and feel your belly getting big and then small again. As you breathe in, it gets big. As you breathe out, it gets small. Can you hear the music? Can you do this? Awesome. All right, so we're going to breathe in and out. We're going to take these friends on a beautiful swim around the magic pond. Whether you've got a book or a toy, it doesn't matter. We're just going to give them a little swim, and going up and down is how they swim on the magic pond. Beautiful. Now, if there's a parent in the room, I want you to get your fingers and tap down on the forehead. And these are the little butterflies that we can feel when they come down. You can do it to your own head, or if there's an adult in the room. And so what that feels like is little butterflies coming down. Very happy footprints. Feel those footprints on the side of your head, helping you to relax. You can close your eyes. And they're like little butterflies landing on your head, leaving really happy footprints. And just taking another breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Taking your toy on a special ride. Beautiful, relaxing. Again, just notice your breathing in and out, and see if you can notice the slightly cooler air. When it comes in, it's a little bit cooler, and when you breathe out, it's a little bit warmer. Breathing in, it's a little bit cooler, and breathing out, a little bit warmer. And again, we're just going to take one more nice breath in and out. You just give your toy one more special ride around the magic pond. So you're breathing in, and your little toy or your book gets to have a swim, and breathing out, and it goes, your tummy goes back down, so you can see your toy going up and down just like it's going over waves. Beautiful breathing. We are going to start to wake up our bodies by wriggling our fingers and our toes, and I'm going to teach you something called a cricket rub. So what we're going to do our cricket rub, we're going to wake up our whole brain. So we're going to bring our hands together. Let me just pop that down a bit. We're going to bring the bottom of our feet together and our palms together, the inside of our, and rub them like a cricket. And this sends 72,000 signals to our brain to wake up. So you can say, wake up, brain. And then, can you come and sit? If you want to get a cushion or something, you can grab a cushion to sit on. And we're going to sit in our easy pose. So our easy pose is when our legs are crossed and we're nice and comfy on the floor and our backs are nice and straight. And I am going to teach you a meditation called Satanama, or sometimes we call it the garbage truck. So how it works, we sing the words sa, ta, na, ma, and we use our hands. So we're going to use our hands for this meditation, and we're going to go sa, ta, na, ma. So every finger touches your thumb. Can you show me your thumbs? Show me your thumbs. These ones. Now every finger is going to move and touch the thumb. And we're going to sing sa, ta, na, ma. Are you ready to do this one? Yeah? All right. This is the music. Can you hear the music? Good. All right, so we're going to, awesome, thank you. I'll put it up a little bit more. So getting ready, we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out. Now let's see if we can move our hands singing the words. And again. All we can use our hands. All right, this is the last one. Shall we do it together? That was beautiful. Well done, everybody. Can you rub your hands together and make them really warm? And what we're going to do is place them over our eyes and take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to make a cup with your hands. Bring your hands together. Bring your hands together like me and make a cup with your hands. Inside your hands, you'll see some lines. When you bend your fingers, there's a smile in your hands. When you bring the lines together in your hands, Mum would, if there's an adult in the room, you might want to bring the hands together and just bring the lines together and you'll see a smile. Everybody's got one. So you've always got that smile in your hands. Do you want to have a look? Can you see your smile? Yeah? Wonderful. Good job. Well, everyone's got that. So whenever you need to see a smile, remember you've always got that one in your hands. Okay, so we're going to finish up here. So we're going to bring our hands together again, rub them together. And we're going to finish up by bringing our hands up together. And we're going to say peace to all, light to all, and love to all. And give yourself a really, really good clap because you did a fantastic job. So thank you for joining me.
Yay.
Well done, Lily. And was it Macy? I could see your cameras. Well done. You did an awesome job. Good
Thank
job.
you. That was awesome.
You're welcome.